Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. Midday Money Friday, January the 2nd. Welcome on into the show. Hope everybody's doing all right, recovering from your New Year's and Christmas and anything else that you've done. Take a second, hit the like button here. You tune in on the YouTube. Awesome. Like, share, subscribe, notification bell on. Follow 90X at Mr. Sean Higgs, Super, iHeartRadio. After the fact, if you want to listen to Midday Money, look at lines, you could always do that on iHeartRadio podcast form. Twitter plays, tweet it out. Enjoy them. Enjoy the plays. At Mr. Sean Higgs on the X. We're at 52, 57. Maybe we could get 43 followers by the end of the year and get us to 5,300. We will see how we do. We will see how we do. You never know. All right, we'll get to some bowl game action, although we did give out the bowls for yesterday in the show there, but we'll get them in the comments section. We'll get them scrolling. Take care of the business there for you. Finished up a nice, I was number 2 in the money for the Picks and Parlays family. Not a bad year there. I will take it. It's weird. Like, you can't even go to last year's thing anymore. It's totally wiped out. I should have wrote down my win, but yeah, just like that, all of 2026 is up on the board now. So, well, number 2 in the money there. Gamblers World for the year, I was number 2 in the money there behind Brian Biller. Sports Capping family of channels, which is like 100 freaking some of the channels. Number 9 total money. So, nice winning year. I'm going to continue it for the 2026 season. We'll see how we do. We will see how we do. It's new year, just started up, and whatever. Yes, a little college basketball. Let me tell you real fast. You see the games here, but a 2-3 day in college hoops. I was on like a 19-11 run. 2-3. At a 4-point. I had a winner. That got there by like a point. I had a loser that lost by a point and another loser that lost by another point. I'm hoping that isn't like the start of some heartbreak coming. Hopefully that's not the start of a problem. You know, some tough ones there. Some tough ones. It is what it is. We had Mississippi. We had Indiana. Texas Tech was a no-show. But here we go. Bowl games 21-13 here in the video. Why wouldn't they be? A 10-4 run overall in bowl games. We're rolling along. Rice over 57.5. This has come down to 55, so you got a little better number here. And you're going to be like, some numbers are different, right? This is why Texas State up to a 20-point favorite in some spots here. That's because Rice is on a third or fourth string quarterback. All right. Well, that's the baseball, Susan. Navy minus 7.5. I really like Navy today. I'm really invested heavily into Navy today. So it's either going to be a really good start to the year or not. Or not. SMU over to 52 here versus Arizona. That's a 51.5 as well. NFL 66 and 61, minus 230 there. All right, down a little bit for the season. We still have plenty of time left with a month of playoff action to go. Panthers, we go money line on Carolina tomorrow, plus 115. San Fran, money line. Colts under 38.5. Vegas under 36.5. New York Giants, plus the 3.5. Arizona plus 7.5. Chargers under 37.5. Ravens under 41.5. Now you see the Giants in Arizona, usually 3.5, 7.5. I'm taking faves in those spots. Not in this particular spot. Not in the final week of the season. I'll take those little bonus halves for the final regular season game. I just think we get some. Giants are going to play, obviously. Joe Milton sighting for Dallas. I'm not expecting much out of the Cowboys. Arizona's been feisty the entire year. Rams are pretty much locked into their spot. And the unders across the board here. Colts starting Riley Leonard versus probably the best defense in the league. Easy choice there. Vegas and Kansas City. Vegas puts their two best guys on the injured list. You got KC, rare territory with their season. I mean, Vegas is an under team when Mahomes is playing. What are they without him? Chargers under as well. Sitting everybody. Now, will Trey Lance come in, put on a show? Hey, you want to take the big points with Trey Lance? I'm gonna not hold you off about taking 12 or 13 points with the Chargers in that spot, but I just think this is either way a 23-13 kind of game. Not high on Denver. Ravens under versus the Steelers. Not expecting much from Aaron Rodgers. Not expecting much from Lamar. I mean, the guy's got a back problem. Dude, anybody here ever had like a sore back or knee or shoulder and go out in the cold and you feel it? You're rolling this guy out in 15-degree temperatures. Versus, I feel more confident if Tyler Huntley was QB in here. This guy's won some games. Harbaugh wants to get fancy. Run the damn ball. Run it down their throats. Let's get to the comments. I'm going to be on our way on a Friday. Marcos. They say the like one for you, Mr. Nico, Moneyline, Markel, Team Money. The Marcos man, Nick Nasty. Nick Nasty has been long gone. We have not seen Nick Nasty in a good 6 months. And I was talking about the other day, Marcos. People have come in. Gloria, Ray Reddington, Dr. Ward, yourself. Rob, who is the Green Bay guy? Robert. Who else? Stimmy OG. We got a bunch of them. We got a bunch of original cats that have, I don't know where they've gone. You hope for the best that they just pop in once. Happy New Year to you too, brother. Birthday was 2 days ago, still party in Miami. This guy. Michael B's in the house. Nick Handy's in the house. Buffalo Sabre guy. You know, Nick, you got the Sabres. Maybe you're your Earl Burner account, right? Where's is Team Money and Money Markel here today? Where Crazy Mr. Number says that Nick Handy is my burner account with the Buffalo Sabre. That's going to be a no for me. Nick Handy's a real person. King D's in the house. JK's here. Michael B sweeps the board with the Ducks. Indiana Ole Miss on the spread money line. Heat first quarter on Montana State. Was that college hoops there, Montana State? I had Tech looking terrible. I mean, what a performance there. He gets. Had Indiana. I mean, Alabama. What a joke. I was on a mini Twitter tirade last night versus the SEC. If you haven't checked out my SEC comments, what a joke. What crappy crappy Alabama. Now Ole Miss, I was with you with. Like me some Ole Miss. We had Ole Miss. I got an Ole Miss to win it all. I need Lane Kiffin, bro. I don't like that guy. Them in Indiana in the finals. Nick Handy, Dana Delp. Dana, did you get your shirt yet, Dana? Your jersey coming yet? Our guy Jeff is working this morning. Always doing the Lord's work. Exterminator. This guy. Living a good life, though. Always in Mexico, chilling on a beach every 2 months. Tomorrow, Ole Miss never in doubt. Easy winner. Easy winner. Hold on a second. All right, sorry about that. Michael B. Navy, yes. Navy dominance bowl games. How about this? How about I did a little free pick video, and I said service academies, 19-3 straight up, and against the spread. I think it goes back to 2016 when I read. Ridiculous. 19-3 straight up at ATS, service academies and bowl games. Giovanni's in the house. Happy New Year. Yeah. I mean, there's a nut job around, like 4 houses down. He's got his Christmas lights up. Christmas is a year away. What are we doing here? Take your Christmas lights up. How do you put your Christmas lights up in January? It's 12 months away, Giovanni. Like I said, the college basketball West Coast bounced back to back. Cal and Stanford moneyline parlay. I took Stanford. I didn't get to the window with Cal. I should have got there and played them because that line's moved up to I think a 4.5 now. I like it. Especially Stanford, I think, scored what? 40 points their last game against Notre Dame, who's playing Cal today. Terrible, Giovanni, Texas Tech. Next level. Well, Rice. He's got Rice 17.5, huh? He's in Texas. I do message him sometimes. Ask him if he's gonna go to Bet Bash. You know. Giovanni, Texas Tech quarterback stunk. Time to use some new money. Here's the thing though. During the year, these guys put up some points. Just bad. What are they gonna say? Houston Cougars, best team in Texas. Matt wants to do a Rice money line plus 750. No faith in the Texas Bobcats, huh? I said earlier in a previous show, with all the games in Texas, I could have went to about 5 or 6 bowl games. This is one of them. Just to go and get a pin or a hat, don't even have to stay. Maybe just hang out in the parking lot. Rice Owls plus 750. Man, I'll tell you what, if Rice wins outright, at least my total, it's come down from 57 here. 57.5 is definitely going to be in play if that's the case. I can't do a Rice. I could do any team with a third-string QB. Only in the NFL you can pull that off. I'm betting Panthers tomorrow over 8.5 at plus 2-1 in Division 3 to plus 370 for preseason. There you go. I feel the same way versus the Niners. I got a to win the division. I got just a couple weeks ago, beginning of maybe something. It was in December, plus 650. So you're good for a plus 570. You know, The line's come down from 3.5, right? It's 2.5 now. Four and 3 for King College Hoops, Little Rock, IUPU, Green Bay, and the money line Green Bay. I don't hate the Green Bay. Also love the Bengals and the Lions this weekend. Oh boy, the Lions. Cincinnati over who's they got? Who's Cincinnati playing? Cleveland. It's definitely a tricky weekend. Like if you don't get that, like these games on on Monday, some of the lines I got were a little better than what we have today. Minnesota 4.5, Carolina's plus a 3.5, Baltimore 2.5, under 40.5 Houston. Arizona 14.5, Denver under 42.5, Washington plus 8.5, under 42.5, San Fran plus 1.5. That's the line that's worrisome to me. That maybe it's just a Seattle route here. San Fran was home last week. They're home this week. They win this. They have the West and home field locked up. The Super Bowl's in San Fran. That's it. They're tucked into bed since mid-December. Just come to me. Watch us win this. And this line is still Seattle favored. Who's San Fran sitting, guys? I'll defend Darnold. I know he's got the losses to Detroit and the Rams and San Fran and stuff like that. Better teams he's lost. I get it. Why is this line sitting here? Circa's got Seattle at 2.5. Andrew's in the house. Turn paper into gold and silver like an alchemist. The silver in what? In China and Saudi's going for what? 110 an ounce? And it's $70 an ounce here? Gas station sushi. Happy New Year. Chandler's around a lot of the young Russ. I think Chandler's is 27 years old, though. Chandler's is not a young pup. He played somewhere else before. All right, he was where was he at? He's 23 years old. Ferris State. Sandu's in the house. Happy Friday. Always a tough weekend in the NFL, says JK. Who's playing? Who's trying to get the number one pick. The Raiders should fall into it. Are they going to win today? They've made it clear they're not looking to win. Ole Miss kickers. Draft stock just went through the roof after last night's performance. Yeah, he's got a boot. 1,000. This got to be into into the Silver Talk, hey? Giovanni's got his Christmas lights up for a few more weeks. Oh my goodness. Come on, fella. A few more weeks. Sanford shoots a 3-22 versus Notre Dame. Yeah. No, I'm with you on Stanford today. Don, question I've seen, Wake Forest play football. See Mississippi play football. I take Mississippi State money line. I'm not playing around with the spread. Yeah, this game, I do like Wake Forest. I do like Wake. I know, here's the thing. And this is where, and it's come down. This was a 4.5 spread. I got Wake at 4.5 and under 56.5. It's 3 and 53.5 now. This was just me, again, fading Mississippi State and the SEC. I'm glad I didn't. The flip side of that is it is Mississippi State. It's not the over-loved top of the tier SEC. It was a team that was at the bottom, but was competitive, covered games. So I could see the love on, not the love, but the thought process of taking Mississippi State. I totally understand. A lot of portal guys out, more depth stuff than anything. Actually, Wake Forest is actually missing like 5 or 6 starters in this one, and they're missing a few more stars from last what I've read. But who the heck knows? You wake up this morning and Rice is getting 20. I'm torn on it. Out of all the games today, too, like, is this the one you really want to jump on? Forget about the Rice game. Line's 20. We'll stay away from that. I mean, Navy was where I'd be. A service academy school versus Cincinnati, whose quarterback after that, who threw 29 or 30 touchdown passes, ran for, I think, 9 more. Their entire secondary is out. Again, Navy, Service Academy, more run team than pass team, but they've thrown the ball a few times this season. Navy's the one game you're playing today, it'd be Navy. It'd be Navy. It's not even close. I mean, SMU in Arizona. Man, I like the over. But this Wake game, I mean, you're getting a 3. I mean, FanDuel's got a 3.5. You want that extra hook? I'm not looking to take Mississippi State though, especially what you've seen out of the SEC. You want to run and take an SEC team? I posted. Oh, wait, was this? Where's the here we go. So I tweeted out the Greg Sankey saying that we deserve 7 teams in the college football playoff. So SEC bowl teams are 4-8 in bowl games. Two of those 4 wins are over each other. Alabama beat Oklahoma. Mississippi beat Georgia. Their other win is Tulane. Now, Ole Miss, you know what? They probably should have played Georgia in the SEC championship game. Georgia, upset as a favorite. Texas A&M, upset. They went off as a favorite, scored 3 points. Alabama, absolutely curb stomped and beaten, scoring 3 points. Texas beat Michigan, who's had a little bit of drama. You probably saw that one coming there with that Texas line. Oklahoma lost to Alabama, probably should never have been in the playoffs. Vanderbilt, favored, upset by Iowa. Missouri, favored, upset by Virginia. Tennessee Volunteers, favored, upset by Illinois. And LSU was a 3-point dog to Houston, lost. And you want to run and take the team that was towards the bottom. Give me the ACC. Give me the ACC. It is for me. Let's go through. Let's talk about the ACC in the in bowl games. So Virginia took care of the big bad SEC. Miami took care of two teams, laid it on defensively. Duke won. Right? I mean, we're running for the back at SEC team. ACC is for me. No way. Don't take that Mississippi State. 3-17 run. I saw the his Maxwell goat plays or something. We're all losers yesterday. Don, Happy New Year to you and your family also. Premium packages today on the site. Listen, it's a light day. I don't come in with like the college basketball I just post. So if you're on a subscription, you get that. But well, I mean, I gave you the Navy game. There you go. That's it. I got 3 NFL. So I got Saturday and Sunday 3 games up for NFL. But like all told, you know, those are packages. If you're talking like game wise, how many up today? Like I said, I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total for today. Michael B, I'm going to need your 2 cents on Michigan State Nebraska game. I want to take Nebraska. I was hoping it was be a pick'em or something. I like Nebraska. Where's this line now? There it is. Still 2. Still 2, huh? You know, I thought about using Florida International today. 14. I don't like early games. The loins are dead. Yes, the Lions. I know they're the loins because they're just getting eaten up by everybody else. You're absolutely right. They're not the Lions. Yeah. Why go back? What are you worried about taking the Lions today? Why? Not good. Bengals over the Browns. I'm not interested. Gamer guy. Donald Trump does not currently own a yacht. He sold his Trump princess down the Kingdom 5K in 91, and while he planned another Trump princess. Okay. He doesn't need a yacht. Does he need a yacht when he can jump on an aircraft carrier? Michael B, the Niners are frauds. Rams win the NFC. All right. Now, the Rams can still win the NFC. That's fine. But the Niners are about to lock up home field with a win here. What do you say there, fella? Happy Friday. At the Texans system. You're a Colts guy? They're a Colts guy. $130 silver in Japan. Yeah, it's $70 here. Niners won 17-13 versus the Seahawks in week 1. Yes, they did. Michael B, let the Raiders lose this weekend. I don't have to pray for a loss. They're more than happy to oblige, but it would be the most rare thing to win this game. Yeah. I thought the Raider thing would be them beating the Giants last week. It didn't happen, so I think you're all right here. Nathan, I got you covered, fella. I got it. My favorite game of the day is Navy. Just Navy. In the Navy. Let's go. Do I see points in the Holiday Bowl, Snapdragon Bowl? Yes, Giovanni. Look, let's here are the picks for today. Rice over, Navy. There's the SMU Holiday Bowl. 52. It's come down. I still think it's going over. Give me the over. Hello, Moneyline Markel. Yeah, here we go. Niners just entered the chat. Indiana's defense too much for Alabama. Alabama. Overrated Alabama. It's what happens when you're not the only team in town bringing a sack of cash to the meeting. Niner fan is in the house. All right. One final rundown of games here for you. And then out of here for Friday. I got to go do a Football Friday live today with Mark Lawrence, possibly Matt Fargo. Might be by myself again. Who knows? Let's get a recap here on today's games. 21-13 with our bowl games here in midday money plus 520. Rice over 57.5. Navy minus 7.5. SMU over 52. Lines do change. We put these up early. That's why the lines change. NFL for the weekend. These can move also. 64-61 in the midday money show. We are down 230 with our NFL. Panthers money line. San Fran money line. Colts under 38.5 on Sunday. Vegas under 36.5. Giants plus 3.5. Arizona plus 7.5. The LA Chargers under 37.5. The Ravens under 41.5. Those are your final Week 18 NFL picks. College basketball 49-43 plus $30. NBA 8-7 plus $40. Hockey 6-2 plus $420. They will all be coming to the forefront on Monday because that's basically a wrap on footies. So we'll get back into the round ball and puck action for free picks for you. Happy Friday. Have a good day, Michael. Andrew, you as well. Thank you. I try. I don't know if I rock. I just do what I can here. But that's it. I'm out of here. Good luck. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.